Very good morning to Mr. Arizam. Today, me and my group are going to present about Keel Strengthening. First of all, I'd like to introduce my fellow group members, Amir Aziz, Fatih Nur Akalili Amoni, Fikri Aika, and myself, Gautam Ratnam. So, first of all, I'd like to start with the abstract. Keel is a ship in shipbuilding, is the main structural member and backbone of the ship or boat running longitudinally along the center of the bottom of the hull from stem to stern. While fiberglass boats do, on average, requires less maintenance, they are not without problems. In addition to the usual damage from collision, grounding, and the force of nature, fiberglass boats also suffer from many of the same age-related problems of fatigue and moisture that have long been associated with older traditionally built wooden boats. Fiberglass laminate is not simple yet becoming more complicated. Most of the boats use fiberglass lamination to strengthen the keel and almost used to repair the keel damage.
Okay, for introduction, over the last decade, the popular perception of fiberglass boat is that they are maintenance free and far more durable than the wooden boat. That precede them. While fiberglass boat do, on average, require less maintenance, they are not without a problem. In addition to the usual damage from the collision, grounding, and the force of nature, fiberglass boat also suffer from many of the same age-related problem of fatigue and moist that have long been associated with older traditional built wooden boat. Seawater boats are subject to environmental hazard. Fiber reinforced polymer FRP, composite material without particular reference to have been extensively incorporated in the construction since the composite were designed to overcome corrosion issue while providing additional benefit of flexibility in the construction process and lightweight over steel and aluminium. Furthermore, the both key components such as the deck, console, and stiffener are made of fiberglass. It is possible to lay up structural structural reinforcement such as stinger and bulkhead simultaneously while the part is molded and subsequently fiberglass. Fuel and water tank and inboard engine can be installed while the hull still open and as by.
Okay, we go to background. The thin fur shape that allows many keels and rudders to perform efficiently underwater also makes them vulnerable to damage, especially from grounding. This section provides procedures to repair common problems of keels and rudders. Internal or external ballast keels are used in modern self-righting sailboats. An external ballast keel consists of a foil-shaped iron or lead casting that is affixed to the hull outside. It is through this skin that the keel boards are attached to the hull structure. The lead casting is inserted into a molded fiberglass hull chamber for internal ballast. Fiberglass skin and lead core form the keel's outer foil shape, which extends from the hull. This manual provides repair and maintenance solutions to many of the problems that afflict fiberglass boats.
Okay, for statements, there are two problem statements. First one, fixing damage is one of the most common repairs associated with fiberglass boats. The usual cause of stringer failure and are the distinction of stringer core material. impact damage from slamming and grounding, and fatigue from normal use. The second one is the fiberglass laminator is not malleable, so repairs can be more complicated. Thank you.
Now into the procedures. The lamination process. First, we're going to define what is the lamination process. The lamination is the methodology of producing a component in many layers whereby the composite material has increased strength, solidity, noise control, appearance, or other attributes using different materials such as plastic. We have three procedures, and the first one is the preparation of the keel mold. So there are several techniques used to make the mold: the shaping of combination wood block, concrete solution by sand, and copying from the original keel. The mold can be used repeatedly once made to create another keel. It can be seen by the pictures beside, whereas the first picture shows the mold making by concrete. It is being created and shaped by the sand. Second picture shows the mold being made by wood block, usually used for a larger ship, which usually be representing in the Pirates of Caribbean movies. The last one is the common molding mold, used by copying from the original keel to get the mold. Is the composition of resin and hardener. As a rule of thumb, and this is another rule for the composition of resin and hardener, 20 cc of hardener to 1 kg of resin should be used, giving a pot life about 20 minutes at 20 degrees. In warm weather, reduce this to no less than 10 cc per kilogram, and in cold weather, increase it to no more than 30 cc per gram per kg. This is an important step, as the makers should act fast according to time, or the molding process will fail. Usually more than 3 people will teamwork on finishing this task. The last one is the lamination process. The mold was waxed by the gel coat spray. The gel coat is a specially formulated 2-part polyester resin that is designed to be the first layer of resin applied in a mold when making a polyester or vinyl as the composite part. It is intended to create an opaque surface which will completely block glass pattern show through, and is basically like the gel coat spray is the first layer of the resin applied. And then we go secure it with the second layer of epoxy. And not only that, epoxy has a wide range of application, including metal coatings used in electronics, electrical components, LEDs, high tension electrical insulator, paintbrush manufacturing, fiber reinforced plastic material, and adhesive for structure and other purposes. After that, the fiberglass is covered onto the mold and apply the resin evenly over the surface of the fiberglass by using a brush or mohair roller. So we must use the brush to spread it evenly. And usually this technique will need a faster time. Next, by using a pedal roller or stripping with a brush, truly wet out the glass fiber so that the glass is fully impregnated with resin and all air bubble removed. Use resin infusion for faster process. So basically this process or procedure is just to remove the air bubble. Let the first layer dry and then repeat the step for several layers until the desired thickness is achieved, and force it out by using hydraulic pressure. Move it and trim the rough edges. For repairing keel, same procedure are applied to cover up the broken part, which usually happen due to the encounter of keel and sand beach for a long period of time. Usually a long period of time takes years for it to be repaired again. However, this means that the repairing of keel, the same procedure of how the molding process happen, it will be used for the repairing keel, and that is how we repair the broken keel.